guys, welcome back. Okay, so tonight I am making this video for you because we've just had our first lesson. Thank you so much for attending, and I hope that you really found it interesting. So, many of you have been writing to me saying that you have trouble with Australian pronunciation. So I thought that I would make this video about pronunciation of Australian words, and hopefully it's going to help you. So I have some notes here, and I'm going to be teaching you about 9 different ways that we say sayings in Australia. So 9 words that actually mean more than one word, which might help you to understand some phrasing. So let's go. Many of you may have heard the word gonna. I'm just gonna go to the shop. I'm just gonna open the door. Are you gonna come over here tonight? Are you gonna come to the party? Gonna. Gonna actually means going to, okay? So are you going to open the door? Are you gonna open the door? Are you going to come to my party? Are you gonna come to my party? Gonna. So that's the first word. The second word is gotta. Gotta is a combination of got and to. So for example, you've got to see this movie, it's so great. Okay, or you've got to come with me on Saturday night because I don't want to go on my own. Okay, you've got to see this movie because it is so great. Or you've got to come to the party with me because I need you to be there. Gotta. That was number 2. The third word is wanna. Wanna is the same as want to. Do you wanna have a beer this afternoon? Do you want to have a beer this afternoon? Do you wanna eat Chinese for dinner? Do you want to eat Chinese for dinner? Wanna. That was word number 3. Word number 4, gimme. Give me. Gimme. Gimme all the potatoes because I love them and nobody else likes them. Gimme. Give me. So far we've had 4 new words. We've looked at gonna, gotta, wanna, and gimme. But the next one is have to. You have to. You have to go to Tanya's English class because it's so much fun. Have to. Make sure you tell all your friends. You have to go to talk with the Gringo Aussie. The next one is has to. Has to is has to. Okay? And this is when we're talking about somebody else. So for example, my sister's name is Floor. Okay, so Floor has to come to Mum's with me on Friday because we've got to pick up the dresses for the kids. Has to. Okay. Dad has to take my car to the mechanic because I don't like taking it because they always charge me more money. The next word is dunno. Dunno. Don't know. Okay. I don't know why people don't understand Aussie English. Dunno. I don't know why people don't understand Aussie English. Do you think it's hard? Yeah. Outer. This one would be used quite a lot when we're going to leave a place. So for example, I might have just been at somebody's house and I've had a drink or I've had a barbecue, and then, you know, it's gotten to about the time where you just want to go home, and all of a sudden you say, okay, I'm out of here. Out of. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm out of here. And the last one is kinda, okay, which means kind of. This has been kinda interesting, but it's also kinda hard. It has been kind of interesting, but it's also kind of hard. So just to revise quickly, The words that we've gone over today are gonna, going to, gotta, got to, wanna, want to, gimme, give me, have to, hasta, has to, dunno, don't know, outer, out of, and kinda, kind of. These words are really difficult, and sometimes even Australians don't understand other Australians saying these words. We do have family that speak like this, that talk really quickly because they want to talk really quickly with each other because they want to be able to tell each other everything that they've been doing all week long. But we don't expect you to understand everything, okay? Most people know that you are a person who's learning English. You're either a student or you have been a student. You're an immigrant who's now living here in Australia. You've come here and English is your second language. And that's cool. Nobody expects you to be able to use these words. Nobody really expects you to be able to understand these words. Now, sometimes there are arrogant Australians, like there are everywhere in the world, arrogant people. And sometimes they can make you feel bad about your English and the level of your English and the level of your understanding. But the truth is that so long as you know you're working on your English every day, that's all you have to do, and it's all you can do, okay? So please, yes, get excited about these words. They're new words for some of you here today. And hopefully everyone learned at least one new word in today's lesson, because as I said earlier in the evening, that is my motto. That is what I want you to understand, is that if you are learning one new word every day, then you are improving. Okay, and that's what you should be aiming for, improvement every day. So I hope that you've found today's lesson to be interesting. I hope that you've learnt some new words. I hope that I haven't put you to sleep. And I hope that you'll be excited to try to use these words sometimes. And just listen, okay? In our class today, we spoke about listening, and I mentioned how important it was for you to make sure that you're listening to other people's conversations, even though that's not very polite. Okay, but be listening to what you hear around you, and see if you can find some of these words when you're out in the street, when you're hearing people, okay? For those of you that are in Brazil, you can listen to my future videos in English and see if I'm using these words. I'm sure I will be, okay? And yeah, I just want to say thanks again for coming to my classes today, and hopefully I'll see most of you, maybe even some of you with friends, next Thursday night. If you aren't following me on Instagram yet, please do. Please go and look for Dicas da Gringa Aussie. I would love to see that you are learning from the things that I post there as well. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.